Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. We're of course coming back into our blind playthrough of the Chants of Sennaar, an extremely exquisite and interesting game I'm having a lot of fun with. And I have been so excited about coming back to this game. I've really wanted to continue with all of these extremely fun language puzzles, and also just this beautiful atmosphere in this game. Isn't this just nice? Hello everyone, it's just nice to spend time here in this world. So we find ourselves in this quite big scene here. It feels like there's a lot of people to talk to and a lot of things to look at. Let's start with, we're zooming in. Well, I feel like you might be important. You with the wonderful hat, very fashion. What have you got here? Ha ha ha. Well, we're playing a game. We're playing a game. It's a guessing game? Is it? Is this, are you reading my fortune? Maybe. Let's... Okay, I got the worshipper. The guard. What? This is not what I was expecting. Hang on. So 1 of 5 beads got moved. He won! Oh, I see, we're competing! We're competing and this person won. They won. I don't know what the goal of this game is. Hang on. There were the 4 cards. I picked worshipper and he picked, or they picked guard. How did you win? Let's pick this one. Person. They won again. Oh, I think I get it. I think this is based on a hierarchy. So because I see, because I got a lowly person in this round and they got a god, their god meets my person. And in the first round, I think I picked worshipper, but they picked a guard. And I guess from their perspective, or at least because they also seem like a worshipper, right? So I don't think this is their personal view, perhaps. However, this is probably what society, what the societal structures have deemed is kind of the order here. Alright, okay. So ideally we want to pick god or guard. Let's just try here. Yes! Beat that! You cannot. I win a bead! I won a bead. The tables are turning, perhaps. Let's try here. I mean, I don't know how... This just feels like luck, right? Or is it? Oh. If it is luck, I have bad luck. I lost, but I'm going back. I mean, it's not like there's a cost to this, right? Yeah. Got it. But surely there's no logic to this order, right? It's just they're randomly distributed. These are randomly distributed cards. Worshipper. Now, how do you do this? How do you do this, my friend? I'm gonna pick your card this time. Maybe do they stay the same? Is it just a total coincidence? What if I were to now pick the same one? Well, I still won. So, it's superstitious perhaps, but I'm going to pick the same position. I'm winning. Not bad. Alright, so that was kind of just random luck. I don't see how there's a strategy to this, but maybe there is. Maybe there is. God. I mean, I didn't even know why you bothered turning a card over. I had won. I won! Okay, it's just the joy of having played a game, having shared a fun game together. I see. I got nothing. Maybe I need to do that at another time. Let's talk to... This is the obvious person to talk to first.
Mm-hmm.
You... So... That's a new character. You... Something... Turn, as in... Not to turn as in to rotate, but it's like my... Like turn as in... What's another word? Like you know, this isn't right, but you know, turn in the sequential sort of sense, right? What could that mean then? Hang on. So confused. We don't have any more pages yet. Okay. We got a good few more characters. I think the warriors locked the door. Ah. This worshipper is informing me. I still don't know. Like, I feel like it's going to be something like, you cannot. I must have turn wrong. Because I just can't think of a sentence in which this makes, like, you cannot turn door. Maybe I was wrong about this character meaning your turn. But I feel like what he's telling me is, you ain't getting past that door because the warriors locked the door. At least we got that part. Okay. Well, the obvious thing... I really want to go back and have a look at my other, like the sort of the wall carvings again, however. And I've got a whole nother area, I think, to at least go back and look down where the weirs are. However, we must check out what's going on here, right? God something? God, yeah, make God maybe temple? Me, or us, visit, turn but probably not turn temple. You, maybe help us? I will help you. I will help you. I'm not even sure why I will help you, but I suppose I will. We can talk to all of these people. That's interesting. You have some very different things to say. Oh, what's this new thing up here? Hang on. What is this new thing up here? I can't... The thing with the exclamation mark. How do I... How? What? I can't seem to get to it. I can't seem to click on it or anything. What if I... So it seems like it's a bookmark or something that's on a future page. This feels like... I'm just going to say can't. Just as a quick kind of guess. Oops. Yeah, some of these buttons are not mapped correctly for my controller, so I'm going to make little mistakes like that every now and again. Yeah, visit, temple. I have a feeling from memory that my guess at this might be worship. But die, plant, turn, possibly something else. Help, yeah. Okay. So you have many new things to say. What's odd to me is that none of that is coming up here. Those new characters aren't appearing here. A big conversation. God's temple. Me, visit something temple. Warriors. Maybe it's sort of prohibit, or rather than can't. Maybe that... I mean, it's definitely like a... It definitely seems like a negative word, right? Like even just like the fact that it looks kind of like a lightning bolt, essentially, is what I'm thinking, right? Like it seems like, pow, pow. You no, you know? It has no vibes. So warriors, you know, bar the way for devotees. Maybe. Warriors lock the door. It's interesting that here, close, I'm pretty sure that's... I thought that was closed. It may be that it's closed and locked, depending on context. Like it's being... Yeah, the fact that they here say it's locked might mean, in this context, it means locked. But in other contexts, it could be closed. I'm a devotee. Ah, me, devotee. God. You know what? It could mean bless. God bless me. God bless me. God bless me. God temple. Me visit. Turn temple. Me visit. Maybe this... Instead of turn, I'm thinking like maybe this word serves a sort of a grammatical purpose to I'm struggling with, ironically, I'm struggling with my own English in this game. It's not going to help. Maybe it serves a purpose in like slightly changing the verb that comes before it in a sense. Alright, so clearly I haven't got that sorted out. How about you, my tall, helmeted fellow? Once again, same kind of thing. So, why... Now I'm thinking, why do we have... Why... the cogs in my brain are just starting to turn. Up the top of this journal, we've got kind of two bookmarks, and one of them is the devotees or worshippers, and the other is the guards. Do they have a different language? That's interesting. Am I dealing with multiple languages here? And so at the moment, the one that is selected, because, you know, like the bookmark up there, it's not really a bookmark, the little tab that's up there is in gold. So I'm currently I've only dealt so far with the worshippers and their language and their spoken and written language. I mean, how we're seeing their spoken language is a mystery for the game. I don't know if that's diegetic or not, like in the game, or we just ignore that we can see their written text and we don't think about it too much. So maybe the guards their language belongs in a different section of my journal. And I don't have an insight into it yet, because I guess all of their characters are different. So quite a lot of the worshipper characters, if we are dealing with two languages here, which I think we might be, I suppose they have... I mean, they do have some diagonal lines, for sure, in their characters, but a lot of it is very sort of perpendicular, vertical and horizontal lines, curves, circles. You guys have they have a lot of diagonal lines in their characters. Which feels very appropriate. But I can't seem to switch to that journal yet. I wonder why we're not... It's as if we're not trying. It's as if we're not bothering. That's interesting. Alright, there might be something I'm not doing yet. Let's just have a little sneak around. What's oh, hang on. Aha. Well, now that I've walked onto this screen, let's take a look. Hello. Fancy door. So this... Oh, no, terminal. Interesting. A terminal or a video game? So dots that are quite frankly doing some weird things with my eyes. Sometimes they seem to be like full dots, and sometimes if I'm not looking directly at a dot, it seems to be like kind of half a dot. And then down the bottom, we've got some different tabs. So this is the temple, and it seems to be saying something about the front door. These are so maybe this is where a password is input or something like that. Somehow, but I don't seem to be able to do anything there. Oh. Whatever is going on here, these guys seem disappointed. But it feels like we need to fill in a conversation here between these two fellows. One has a kind of a pagoda-shaped helmet, and the other looks a bit funky. So clearly I need some characters here somehow. And oh, hang on. You help me. Okay. Plants die. You help me. Plants die. Me can't visit. Plants die. Me. I can't. Is it can't? So this first character with the pagoda head is basically saying, please help me. Our plants died. And if I have these characters right, can't and visit, is he sort of saying I can't attend to the temple because our plants are dying. Like I can't get away. You know, it's pretty hard out here. But I have no characters in here to input. I mean, this is just me opening up the journal. It doesn't seem to be related to the... alright. Okay. Feels like whatever is going on here, I can't do anything here yet. Perhaps. Okay, so that is just showing up on the screen there to say you can go down the stairs there. You can go down the stairs here also. Another lovely scene. A door with a character over the top and something like being able to ring a bell maybe? Let's look at this. Okay, we got a new one. Well, it kind of looks like, I suppose if this is temple, then this is kind of two temples that are encased within a box. Maybe like a kind of a prayer room or something. Knock knock. Hello? Oh. I guess that's that. They are not interested. It's a kitty! Oh, good game. Good game that lets you pet the kitty. 10 points. 10 stars for this game. I don't need to play any more to decide my review. Ah, so good. You might hear my own kitty in the background, Pixel, who is meowing. He is insistent that it is later than it actually is. Yes, not quite dinner time yet, Pixie. Not quite dinner time yet. Okay, interesting. We're seeing a lot of different... A majestic scene. Oh, who's this? You visit, come here. Oh, I understand this one without the words. You visit me. It might mean follow. It might mean follow. But then I suppose in context, visit and follow mean sort of the same things. Hang on, was this you? I mean, it was somebody with green. Like a green... Yeah? No, okay, not you. Then... down here, maybe? What an interesting scene. No. We've got chase music now. Sort of when I feel like I should be going fast. I see you. It's a kid, right? This is a kid. It must be you found me. Find. Let's put it in. I reckon this is find. I wonder if this is just teaching us this word, essentially. It's just a little way to teach you about follow and find. It definitely could be follow rather than visit, but it could also just be that, visit is interpreted as follow in different circumstances. Here. We've got this arousing music now. I don't want to ignore it, but I did want to have another look here. The devotees... I mean, in this case, it seems visit to me rather than follow, but alright. So this is our first guy that we dealt with, by the way, right? I wasn't really super paying attention to the head shape the first time around, but yeah.
Hey.
Hello. Nice to see you again. You find me? I did. Do we maybe just... You visit, you follow me. Maybe this just happens maybe this just happens back and forth. And it's just a way to teach you the word. However, let's follow a bit because it might actually go somewhere different. Can't see you here. You might have gone down the other stairs. Ahaha. Can you open this door? I did find you, and my reward? Oh, something different. I can't, maybe. I can't something. Alright, well, whatever it is, you have something to do with this big central door in this area. Bye! Maybe it's I can't... Could it be like I can't stay? I can't continue? Let's give it a go. I'm gonna say stay or remain, or I'm just gonna put in continue as another guess. Works for me. This though, I mean, the fact that it's over the door isn't really enough for me to have a good guess at it. I mean, I just don't know what's through that door. I can only really guess, I suppose, based on the fact that clearly only, it's exclusive entry, so it's something important. Someone is guarding the door and checking who comes in. Maybe we'll find out immediately after this interaction anyway. You know what? Maybe in a way, turn is just go. Maybe if I go back to the original interaction where this came up, maybe the guy was just saying, you go, in the sense that we would say it's your go, I don't know, in a similar sort of sense perhaps, to the way that we in English would say it's your go to mean it's your turn. It might mean that. I'm gonna adjust this because it's now feeling like go. Yeah, I go in that door. No, you're not even going in that door. You're going somewhere else. Oh, you have it. You are going in there. You taught me the sneaky way. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Oh, good. We'll get some answers then. So, clearly we've got hide. I actually wanted to input this. I think this one might be bless. no. Oh, no. Yeah. Find. Well, this one we can do. That's find. I think this one is go. And what did we have for... I mean, I thought he was saying, yeah, like follow. I mean, this is the other word he was using. But I don't... Seek, want. Yeah, find is correct. Go pass. Yep, very interesting. Seek, eh? Ah, that's a bit more, that's really interesting. That's a little bit more poetic than I was kind of thinking. That makes sense. You seek or you want. Okay, super handy. Super handy. So can I go in here? Yes, good. We know how to duck our heads slightly. Ah. Devotees can't... Now that looks like an I. See? Because, I mean, this is either similar or exactly the same as the symbol that we use in the the game mechanics, the game visuals. So I guess that's just C. I think so. Hey! How did I just... Oh, okay. I've realized the button that gets me here. Got it. In that case, I need to go back to the guards and open up this journal. Okay, so here's where these characters... Got it. We got there eventually. Okay, back to this language. The devotees can't see us. You and me. I love this. It's so good. The devotees can't see you and me. Let's go past the temple. Not go past. Let's go to the temple. Or it's not let's, but you know what I mean. We go to the temple. I wonder why... Is this grey because we're hiding? Because it's sort of... That is a really interesting way to visualize... Oh, this kid. Distracted. Kid runs around the corner. He's in. That devotee spent ages looking at that door. Go close to a hiding place. So hiding is clearly probably going to be a more common dynamic, right? Go close to a hiding place and press the action button to hide. Go along the walls with the left stick, yeah. So probably we need to actually stick to the walls. Press the cancel button to return to free travel mode. Okay, alright. Hang on, let me practice. Oh, I see. God. That was terrifying. I didn't expect to actually get chased. No. Okay. I just wanted to practice. I guess I did. So, hang on. Why... So clicking the button I don't actually have to move the character everywhere. Clicking the button had the character go across an area beyond in between walls, I suppose. Yeah, throw at that. So we just need to press buttons here. Yes, go. Oh, I mean, I really wasn't quite sure how that was going to work. Oh, no, don't. No, run. Run. Oh, what was that? terrifying. What was that? I need to calm down. Hang on, I need to calm down with Kitty. Oh, we got thrown out. Interesting. Alright, well, let's try again. But hang on, I do want to see what happens when I come in here again. Lovely. We just get a very pretty scene. This is helping me relax as well after absolutely terrifying apprehension. My God, what an effective visualization of getting caught like that. You're already, like, your focus is on the characters that are in the screen, you know, on the screen. And then all of a sudden, unexpectedly, like, something happens right close up to the screen like that. That is so clever and so scary. Okay, there we go. So kind of clicking the direction there helped. Then we can walk along the walls. We throw this. So we actually, I was thinking that once I made it around, I made it around here, I was free, but no, I'm not. I need to get around here and run. Okay, good. And now there's nobody stopping me. I don't know how that other guy got there so fast.
Hi.
We can't go to the temple. You just said we were going to the temple. The devotee closed the door. Ah, you didn't know that, I understand. Hello, Pixie. Hello, sweetie. Alright, it was in fact time, so Pixel has got his dinner and he's chomping away very happily. So, this kid is telling me we can't go to the temple. In fact, because the devotees closed the door, we seek something. There we go. Now I know how this is done. We seek... What do we seek? This character has part of... I mean, I'm going to call it radical, because that's... I don't know if you would strictly call these radicals, but that's what I'm familiar with, like kind of the component parts of these kind of characters. It seems to me that it has the radical for open, or one of the radicals that open has in it. But it is not the word for open. It has, rather than a horizontal line underneath it, it has a curved line. Open. We can't go to the temple. The devotee closed the door. We want to super open it. Something like that. We want open. Very open. Now what's this kid doing? I would follow this kid to the ends of the earth. They know what they're doing.
There.
Same? Okay. You looking for something? You putting something together? Do you need help? Something. That's a key. I see. Maybe if I wait long enough, the kid will find it. However, obviously, I want to find it. I want to be useful to this extremely cunning child. Hooray! We got a thing. So we get items. Collected items are added to the inventory. Press the inventory button to open it. Alright, let's see if I can figure out the inventory. That's right. Our key. Key is open. This is definitely key. Makes so much sense. I did find the key because I see key. So let's stay continue. But clearly that's not what we're doing, right? Oh, you mean, oh no, continue. Like, let us continue on our journey. That is probably what it is then. Some elements of the environment can be combined with items from your inventory. To combine them, first activate the element, choose your item, then press the action button again. Okay, that seems simple enough. Let's see if I can make it happen. Nothing else along here. So I probably have to do that with the door. I get it. There's the puzzle symbol, but I just want to... Yeah, I want some more praise from my mentor. I found the key. Let's continue. Yeah, I think I'm feeling... Probably doesn't really matter, but I'm kind of feeling confident enough to just change this to continue. Oh, you know what? I just realized there was an easier way to do what I just did. Or progress. Continue. There we go. So, activate. Oh, we can... Oh, it's a Gyakuten Saiban or a Ace Attorney. I can inspect my items. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if there will be a need then to inspect the items and manipulate them or find secret things in them. Da-da. That is such lovely, satisfying victory music. The music in this game is just lovely. It really is. Bye. Oh. Okay. So, hang on. What is going on here? This seems to be up, right? Or maybe it is continue. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's continue or progress. I don't know. The picture itself says up to me, but I don't think it's up. We don't appear to have an up. But what is this second picture? No, stop. I mean, I tend to think that these seem to pop up when, like, they tend to be associated with the words we've just been dealing with, right? However, I mean, even this third picture, okay, clearly something has been unlocked and the bird is now free. However, I mean, we already have entries for, like, open and close or even, you know, locked and unlocked door. You know, these ones are covered. Maybe I mean, let's give it a go. What? Can't. No, but this isn't correct then. So I do think that the first two could be correct. But not help. Bless. No, we don't seem to have anything. We don't seem to have anything from that for that last one. Maybe we just don't have it yet. Oh, you want me to pretend to be one of them? Hang on. Am I now walking behind them? That is so funny. That's comedy. We're doing a comedy skit. This is hilarious. So I don't know what was achieved there. Nobody seems to mind me walking around, right? Interesting, extremely conspicuous fountain or pool of water. Not fountain, is it? It's a pool of water. Somewhere to go up there. And the kid went up here. Alright. Well, what if I just go in here? I don't know yet why I would go follow that group of people, but maybe that will become apparent at some other stage. God, the way that the camera sort of moves around the environment is really nice. It's just nice and smooth. And hello there. Hello. Are you a very important devotee, or are you the god? God bless us. So maybe this is a symbol of like a devotee, maybe a very important devotee, because they get to have the sun in some sense as their helmet. Well, that makes sense. Makes sense as what they would have written on a big important statue like that. So hang on, here is a fountain. Yeah. These always seem like doors that we can't interact with. I'll just check. No. God, this is beautiful music. Lovely, delicate flute with little sort of bell chimes. I just love running around this world. Okay, and a way up here. I feel like there are already so many places. Whoa. Hang on. What on earth just happened? I'm leaving. That weirded me out. What? Huh? So, is this meant to be happening? I'm not going to press the stick. I'm going to go up slowly. So we can walk slowly up here. Hang on, I have to just... What is happening? Because that's weird as hell. Alright, and if I press... Just, like continue to press the stick at sort of like, full bore, we lightning, like we basically transport up the stairs. Okay, yeah, this absolutely looks like a kind of a movement puzzle. So we're pushing, we're pulling, but we've got nowhere to push this one. So, what's our ultimate goal here? What are we trying to achieve here? I mean, I can move some stuff around, but it feels like this is the first thing to do at least. This very long one can go there. That makes room for the first one to move, but why am I doing it even? Where am I going? I mean, hang on. There's so much going on here. There is something in a nest here. Can't do. Can't, says my guy. So then... Alright, so is the relevance of this puzzle to get up onto this platform just above me here and somehow have arms that extend, 3 times in length to reach? No, it's not. It's because there are rails here. Okay, so I think I understand. So the goal is actually to get this one here that has the ladder on it. Oh, yeah, I thought we were going to use the ladder to, like, get up. We probably will for something else, actually. But I first imagined we were going to use this ladder to get up on top of these kind of pink platforms, which will allow us to access the hook up there. However, actually, maybe the first thing we want to do is just get the ladder over here to get up here. Okay. In that case, let's move you out of the way. If we move that there, we can shift this one here. Okay, that allows me to move this, but now... This one can now go in these 2 positions, so that doesn't seem move this one out of the way? Hang on, let's move this back. Can we just move this one all the way to the left here? But not enough to move this bed out of the way. And this bed is in the way of moving it down. Alright, hang on. Let's move you there. I'm trying to look forward. I can't see yet how this can work. Maybe I'm just being daft. Would not surprise me. Alright, this moves us for... Oh, you know what? I probably need to get up there to use the hook so that I can remove an element. That is probably why I can't see an answer here yet. I need to remove an element. In that case, hang on. In that case, like how? Because I can't move this anywhere. This one is stuck here, and this only moves side to side. I guess I can move this one now. Even if I move this out of the way though, I can't move... I can't move this one. I've created a mess. I've created congestion. Okay, so maybe I actually can't use the ladder. The ladder's just not going to get me close enough to get up here, is it? There's a lot of problematic elements here. And I've probably created many more of them. Okay, ain't nothing moving unless we move this back though. So I suppose theoretically, like, what element would help? What do I need to get rid of? Probably like this one, because then I could just move these two plus this one all up to the you know, to this side, and then that would create free passage for this. So if I can remove this one here, then we can use the hook. However, how do I use the hook if it's not getting up there? I think I just have to get up there. But how do I do that if I can't get the ladder? Let's take a look at another area and see if this sheds any light on... Hello. Well, you just sort of made things even more complicated. Why is there a bed here? A shop? Hang on. Can I look at the sign? Yes. So this could be items, since it's probably not shops. It's not the plural of shops. It's probably items or goods. Let's go with item. I was just thinking, can I remove one of these? But no, I only seem to be able to replace them. Just randomly guessing. Okay, I think this is items then. Items. Oh? Hello? I sell items. Surely that's sell. You buy. Now that's similar, but it's not what I think the word for items is. Maybe it's like something. You buy something. I sell. Right, well I would definitely guess that this is sell. Or have. It could even be have. I stock. Let's go with sell for now. You buy. Seems that's my best guess. However, I mean, I'll always put in I think what my first guess is, just temporarily, and then we'll see how it sits as it comes up in other places. Hello. I sell items. You buy something. It's not even a question. However, they could also be saying, you have nothing. You have nothing. Like, as in, you have no money. But I can't see. I guess I do have no money, so I can't actually buy anything. What's this? I'm just seeing, does it have any similarity to anything else? It does sort of a little bit look like this radical in help. But what does it look like? It looks like a potion. But that's it. I can't go in there. Oh, a key. A key store. Keys. Can I go in and buy some keys? I can't buy anything. I have no money. Is there money here? Does money exist? Or do you take... I sell something else. I sell another new thing. Pots? I mean, you look like you sell pots. I sell pots. You want a pot. He tells me. That's what I would guess. A pot or a vase. And we know in which way he means pot, right? It's right here in front of us. I sell pot. You want pot? I guess I do. Except... Hang on, what did my character just do there? Probably just putting the journal away. Okay, interesting. And there's another hook down there. Curious. Okay, so there's people here selling pots, keys, potions. There's a cat up here. Well, we know what my ultimate goal is. It's getting to all of the cats. Maybe they're at the top of the key store. Okay, so this is the little shopping district. I mean, I said items before, but now that I've seen all of the other shops, I think they sell instruments. So, yeah, I guess they would sell instruments. Items was a much easier word to put in, but there we go. Oh, hey, we got more pages. Okay, great. Well, I think that's instruments, and I think that this is pots. But what on earth? We need a character for music. Music coming out of the instrument. And then we can fill out this page, I guess. Oh, where are we going to find... Hang on. Hello, I sell instruments. You buy... Maybe it's not even buy. I mean, maybe it's you make music. Yeah, because the word instrument would of course have the character for... Yeah, so let's try this. maybe this is not something. Maybe it is actually something, and that something is music. So maybe it's you play music. You know what, that felt I felt pretty good about that. Right? Instruments. Could it be the other way around? No, I didn't think so. Surely this is pot. It seems pretty clear. Maybe this isn't music. Maybe this isn't music, but maybe this is play. Let's put play in, or make. I just thought maybe it wants the verb rather than... Yeah, the verb for play rather than music. Oops. No. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm re-putting this in. It's just my best guess at the moment. Surely this is pot. Maybe this is not music though. Hello, I sell instruments. Could even be I make instruments. Maybe you craft them. But I sell instruments sounds right to me. You buy or play. You play music. Instruments and music having the same radical in them makes a ton of sense to me. Alright, well let's come back to this one. Let's come back to this one. We're partway on a lot of things here. What could I need to do here? Let me just try like this doesn't go anywhere except left and right. What if I get this out of the way? I mean, it doesn't seem to let me... It's not telling me that I can use this ladder. This ladder, I sort of pictured this ladder needs to be here to give me access up there, and it feels like it's impossible for that to happen. The ladder is only on this, horizontal level here. So I don't think that that's possible. It feels like the ladder is only for the tree. Alright, let's go elsewhere. Let's go elsewhere. There are other places to explore. So, we came around here. Ah, this gets us... Alright, so this is another way to get down here. Okay. I wonder how we're going to use music when we finally get an instrument. I'm so sure that we're going to be able to get an instrument, right? Which way did we come in? Here? Yeah, we came in that way. So let's go up here. I feel like there are so many different offshoot paths. You like pots? I know someone who can make you a pot. Well, he can't do something. But who can't do something? It's not me or you. It does have, like, that little... So this first character, the little curved part of it, it's a person. It has the little person radical. But it also has the curved part that I think is in this one, which I think is bless. So it's like blessed people. People who are blessed. But wouldn't that just be devotee? Which is the radical for person and God, essentially. But rather than a devotee, this is like someone who's been blessed. I think. I think, maybe. Okay. So somebody can't something. I can't find that blessed person, let's say. Plants die. I can't buy or play. Plants die. Well, maybe it's not play then. I can't make. I can't buy. Plants die. I can't... I can't stop the plants dying. I can't... It's not help. This is interesting. It's very quick. It's very quickly gotten much more complex as we've gotten so many more scenes. Hello! So many more scenes and characters. I can't pat this kitty. That's fine. I respect your boundaries. Kitty doesn't want to be patted. Is there something here? No. Okay. This is a huge pot store. There's an enormous need for pots. So are these plants meant to have died because they're black? I mean, they otherwise look the same as the other plants, more or less. They look a little bit more droopy for sure. This is why it's hard to tell. They look droopy. They're black and they're droopy. I guess they're dead. Oh, hang on. In that case, are you the person who sells these plants? Is this a nursery? I can't find... Is this... So customers can't... Is it maybe custom... I don't know why it would be customer, but I'm just trying to recontextualize. If this is a guy running... Or a person running a nursery, customers can't come here and purchase from me. I can't find customers. Plants die. I can't sell plants die, but it's not sell. Is it? I thought that was sell. I don't know. Maybe this is a customer. I'm not sure. Shows how difficult it is to you need a key. No, I no got a key. Yeah, it's really, like, this game is so interesting because it actually really does sort of show what it's like to be in a context where you don't know the language. This is, kind of a very obvious thing to say, but it really does give the feeling of you're somewhere, you don't know the language, and you're struggling to figure things out from context clues and little scraps and bits of guesses that you're making about what things mean. Another big statue. Oh, it has my mystery word in it. Well, in this context, with giant god hands around people, you would have to think that this means something like protect. It's not God playing you or God buying you, right? Protect? Have? God has you and me. God protects you and me. In context, protects seems the most obvious thing. I love your donut hat.
Hey.
I listen, because you seem to be listening to this person playing beautiful music here. Maybe it's listen. Enjoy. Oh, I can't... This is really nice. I can't interrupt this person here because they're focused on playing. And it would be rude for me to interrupt them.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's like. have so many guesses for this one. But that would mean the statue, if this is like, that would mean the statue down below says like, God likes people. But why would like be symbolized by two giant hands encompassing a bunch of people? However, if it was the word protect, then this guy would be saying, I protect music. Huh. This is really interesting. Hello, magpies. This is really interesting.
Ah, ew.
Okay, we have come to a big special place. Hello, my friend. You help me. Oh, I would love to, but I got no money yet. Those are, I mean, they look like coins. Could be like acorns or something, but there's some kind of currency there, and when I acquire some, I will give it to you for sure. This is another cat that has boundaries that I will respect, but I wish I could pat. Let's look at the... Whoa! Oh. Okay, this is very interesting. Now, this feels like... Getting aside from the language end of things, we're getting, I think, some very, very critical lore here. The first thing that crossed my mind is you have a giant door with a huge, important message on it that says God can't die. My immediate thought is God is dead. God is dead. And maybe that's why the Guardians don't let people come into the... I feel like this is a very compelling theory for what's going on here, right? God is dead, or God is dying. Maybe God is sick. Maybe the sun is sick. The Guardians know it, and the Guardians are like, no one is allowed into this temple because you're not allowed to find out that God is dying or dead. We got problems here. We need to keep it secret. Oh, this is so fascinating. This is so fascinating. So what is this picture, though? God, it's saying God can't die, I believe. It's saying God can't die, I think. Or could it be God can't kill? Maybe it's die or kill, depending on the context. That's a bunch of skulls. I don't really know what the lines on the side are meant to be, but they just seem like bones, right? Maybe it's God can't kill. I feel like I should at least put that in as a possibility. Where did we... There we go. Die, kill. Die, kill. Huh. Well, either way, God can't die, God can't kill. Because I guess that's God... It seems to be the line saying God doing something to the skulls, right? God can't kill. God can't die. Either way I interpret this, this seems massive. This seems like extremely interesting lore right there. Okay. This is a great place to end this episode. We've got many mysteries afoot and a big mystery to deal with, but we've had a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun with this game, my god. I can't wait for the next one. I hope the same for you. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough, and if you are, I always appreciate any likes for the video, subscribes for the channel if you'd like to, you know, keep on board with the channel, see what other stuff we're doing, see what other playthroughs are available right now, or any comments. I love so much, they make me so happy, and the reception to this playthrough so far has already given me so much happiness and so much motivation, so thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.